I know it's about to be summer, but you might have felt that chill in the air. New York is outside. What's going on, Hilltop Mafia? It's Willie Knox Hill. We're back with our breakdown series. So today, man, listen, a lot of people have been sending me this, and I'm like, who is this? I'm looking at Rome Holman. But then I started digging into this a little bit. I saw that Shaq reacted to this. This is blowing up right now. We finally got a response because, like I said, Reason has left the door open. He has called out NYC. Who's going to step up? Who's going to take the torch? Who's going to say it's my time in the booth? We're going to see what this is about. Right here, right now. It's none other than Eye to Eye, Reason Diss.
Yeah. Let's keep it quick.
Yeah. This has already sounded just that muddy, gritty New York style. Come on. Nice beat choice.
Nah, this ain't for Joey, this is more for the state. I check him like I check you, bringing war to the state. We put a roof over your head and you throw shade more. Niggas can't stand on business when the flows ain't yours.
Nice.
Thinking I should leave it alone, just me and my zone. Semi-relevant nigga trying to speak on my home. Using other nigga styles, what he need is his own. When they ask why I'm doing this, reasons unknown. Nigga, you fair game, frontin' like you
nice bar.
You God level, but when you got dropped.
I mean, yeah, look, when you call out the entire city and you say New York is dead, you definitely opening the doors up.
Reasons
you fair game.
Unknown, nigga, you fair game. Frontin' like you God level, but when you got drop, it's feeling like you my level. How's it feel seeing Dochi spinning your cash, winning your Grammy? She out here getting your bag. Must feel like knowing you missed a joke, but there's no laugh. So sad to know what blocked your path is your notepad. Every time you drop, you wonder why they sleep still. Irony, you even seem out of place on Dreamville. You want smoke? I brought all issues. Pray the Lord's with you.
Oh, this ain't just like surface level. He did his research. He did his homework. He knows about Reason. Listen, Reason went on tour with JID. Reason has been on Revenge of the Dreamers, had those collabs and link-ups with Dreamville. Ooh.
Seem out of place on Dreamville. You want smoke? I brought all issues. Pray the Lord's with you. You be going unheard like you top dog whistle. Feeling displaced, they never saw a star in you. Knowing they had a scissor, they just cut they loss with you. When I write, it's 5 mics and I might bomb you. Nobody's safe, let the new zeitgeist warn you.
Nice.
Stepped in the beef thinking you hit the lotto, but why though? Bitch, you light, don't make me get Ice Spice on you. Backhanded Griselda props, I know who you shooker. If it's beef, you just scared of the butcher. Can't resonate with your music and you acting clueless. Why when you ask Reason, it's nothing but excuses. Kendrick made the heart, Reason made the soul. Euphoria's beat format that you even stole. They think you beast, they sleep, and me it's just me. If your hands on the pulse, ain't no reason to live. Y'all can never play us, the world imitates us. Y'all should just shut the fuck up, quietly thank us. If nobody else steps up, I've arrived. I'm coming up, you coming down. Only time we eye to eye, my nigga. Only time. Straight out the BX.
I like that final bar.
It's New York talking to you now.
Okay.
You should've just fucked.
Okay, Rome.
It's on Joey. Dummy.
All right, let's break this down. Come on, Rome.
Let's keep it quick. Yeah.
Even that response, right? Look up Reason in the dictionary, noun, sum. Okay. Trolling already, responding to Reason's cover art.
Nah, this ain't for Joey, this is more for the state. I check him like I check you, bringing war to the state. We put a roof over your head and you throw shade more.
Love that roof over your head. Why? Where'd hip-hop originate? Respect the roots. Respect NYC. We put a roof over your head. You still throwing shade? Roof creates shade. You want to do this? Come on.
Niggas can't stand on business when the flows ain't yours.
Can't stand on business when he even shows the double right there with the floors. Come on, there's views of this.
Thinking I should leave it alone, just me and my zone. Semi-relevant nigga trying to speak on my home. Using other nigga styles, what he need is his own. When they ask why.
So using other styles, because then he really lays into the Kendrick angle later on with the Euphoria, and then Reasons, the Soul series. We'll get to that.
I'm doing this, reasons unknown. Nigga, you styles, what he need is his own. When they ask why I'm doing this, reasons unknown. Nigga,
that's a nice bar. That's a nice bar. Why I'm doing this, Reason is unknown. The rapper Reason, he is unknown right now. Versus I can't really think of this. It's unknown.
Nigga styles, what he need is his own. When they ask why I'm
Like that bar.
doing this, reasons unknown. Nigga, you fair game, frontin' like you God level. But when you got drop, it's feeling like you my level. How's it feel seeing Dochi spinning your cash, winning your Grammy? She out here getting your bags.
Troll game is strong on that one.
Must feel like knowing you missed a joke, but there's no laugh. So sad to know what blocked your path is your notepad. Every time you
You got in your own way. I mean, that's the psychological angles that I really like. When you start to just get a little deeper, you're really trying to get under your opponent's skin.
But there's no laugh. So sad to know what blocked your path is your notepad. Every time you drop, you wonder why they sleep still. Irony, you even seem out of place on Dreamville. You want
Sleep still, irony, out of place on Dreamville. Get it? Sleep to dreaming, flipping it into Dreamville. And we talked about him working with Dreamville, you know, Mr. West Coast, TDE at the time, licking up over here with the Dreamers.
drop, you wonder why they sleep still. Irony, you even seem out of place on Dreamville. You want smoke? I brought all issues. Pray the Lord's with you. You be going unheard like you top dog whistle.
Unheard like you top dog whistle. You know a dog whistle because we can't hear it. It's at a register that dogs can hear. That's a smooth flip. Then obviously leaning into the top dog. We know Joey came with all kinds of dog related top dog bars.
Brought all issues. Pray the Lord's with you. You be going unheard like you top dog whistle.
Lord's with you. Top dogs. He's got a little bit of that grit, right? A little bit of just that battle rapper style. New York delivery. Even Joey sets it up with some of those punchlines. Just that NYC aggression you want to hear.
I brought all issues. Pray the Lord's with you. You be going unheard like you top dog whistle. Feeling displaced. They never saw a star in you. Knowing they had a scissor, they just cut they loss with you. When I
Hang on.
They never saw a star in you. No.
Display saw a star in you. Obviously, again, he's trying to get deeper and troll him. I was just seeing if there was like display, if there was a space to star bar. No.
When they had a scissor, they just cut they loss.
Knowing they had a scissor. Clever wordplay right there. No win. No in. They had a scissor, but versus scissors. Cutting. Scissors cut, but they had a scissor, so they cut the loss because they had other artists. They moved on to scissor. They moved on to the Dochis.
With you, when I write, it's 5 mics and I might bomb you. Nobody's safe. Let the new zeitgeist warn you.
Nice.
Stepped in the beef, thinking you hit the lotto, but why though?
Man, get some loose change on this. Come on, zeitgeist.
Safe. Let the new zeitgeist warn you. Stepped in the beef, thinking you hit the lotto, but why?
Hitting the lot. Oh, that's a smooth lotto flip right there.
Lotto, bitch, you like. Don't make me get Ice Spice on you. Backhanded Griselda props. I know.
Oh man, talk about taking ownership of the Ice Spice bars that were originally used to diss Joey that Ray used to flip on him. I like that though, because again, you got to take the angles your opponents are throwing at you, that they're throwing at NYC right now, and just find a way to take ownership and flip it. So it's like, that was a huge line and a huge punchline that hit to troll the shit out of Joey, right? And a lot of people still quoting that, still commenting. So what does he do? Because people are like, man, that's bad. Well, if you think that's bad, guess what? I'm going to flip it back on you. That's how bad you are, Reason. You at that level.
Body safe, let the new zeitgeist warn you. Stepped in the beef, thinking you hit the lotto, but why
Nice.
though? Bitch, you like. Don't make me get Ice Spice on you. Backhanded Griselda props. I know who you shooker. If it's beef, it's beef. You
He's saying those Griselda props are backhanded, man. There's some passive-aggressive nature to them.
just scared of the butcher.
Beef, butchering the beef versus Benny the Butcher from Griselda. Man, I tell you what, I mean, how game-changing would it be if just one of Griselda went, you know what? I'm tired of all this. There's a lot of talk about this coast stuff right now. Let me just hop on track real quick. Even just to clear the air, even just to talk your shit. Not even to fire disses, right? Just talk about the situation. I love to see it. That would heat things up.
Can't resonate with your music and you acting clueless. Why when you ask reason, it's nothing but excuses. Kendrick made the heart
Reason, right? Because a reason is an excuse for why you did something versus why you ask reason, nothing but excuses. He's got some smooth bars on this, man.
clueless. Why when you ask reason, it's nothing but excuses. Kendrick made the heart, reason made the soul.
And here's this angle, right?
Euphoria's beat format that you even stole.
He's saying because Euphoria came with 3 switches. What did Reason do? He came with 3 switches. So that's what he's saying about that. And then obviously Kendrick had his Heart series, the Heart part 1, 2, 3, 4. Reason has had his Soul series, Soul part 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's flipping that as well.
Made the heart.
You know what's really interesting? Because Joey didn't really take this angle, but I do feel like if there's any angle to take on a West Coast artist currently that sounds like they might have had a track that's really imitating. I don't really feel like Reason, even though he had 3 beat switches, I don't feel like he really imitated Kendrick. That was Reason to me. That was pure Reason, man, and it was smooth. But I get the greater angle because then he points out the Soul series, so I like that. But what I'm going to get at, though, is that Vaughn track. That Vaughn track was like Hey Now Part 2. And I felt like Joey was just going to see that and really latch onto and attack that angle. But anyways, I'm going off on one.
They clueless. Why when you ask reason, it's nothing but excuses. Kendrick made the heart, Reason made the soul. Euphoria's beat format that you even stole. They think you beast, they sleeping. Me is just mid. If your hands on the pulse, ain't no reason to live. Y'all can never
even that flipping his name again, hand on the pulse, reason to live.
Play us, the world imitates us. Y'all should just shut the fuck up, quietly thank us. If nobody else steps up, I've arrived. I'm coming up, you coming down. Only time we eye to eye, my nigga. Only time. Straight out the BX.
Nice way to end it.
It's New York talking to you now.
Shout out to the Bronx.
You should've just focused on Joey. Dummy.
What is that? Finally, someone from New York besides Joey came outside. Obviously, there was CJ Fly too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that. You saw my breakdown of the Reason diss, right? And when New York came on, such an iconic, like we're talking just absolutely iconic song for New York. Beat, the music video, everything. The boroughs coming together between Fat Joe, between Job, between Jadakiss. Like, man, every once in a while, I'll still listen to that song and watch that video to this day, right? Like, that's like, and that hurt me. And I'm not even New York. I don't feel it. It's not even my place, really. I'm not even down to Philly. I'm below that, right? I'm B-more. I'm DC. But, like, to feel that, it felt like my pride was hurt hearing that. And hearing just Reason sit here and go, the Big Apple is dead. New York is dead. Trolling New York and then flipping a New York iconic beat into a West Coast thing. I just felt like, man, even I feel like I need to step in the booth and do something. But it's not my place. And I've been very surprised by just how hush and crickets it's been from New York. I would have expected somebody to have heard this, because all this is doing is proving Reason's point. Because it's just like when the West Coast stepped up, when Joey said too much West Coast dick licking. Well, that opened the gates. That opened the doors for the Vaughns. That opened the doors for the Reasons. That opened the doors for people to respond, and they started standing up for the West. So Reason threw shots at New York. The doors are open for New York to respond, and we get Rome, and no disrespect to Rome, because I don't know who he is, but this is who's stepping up. I mean, he did his thing. He did his thing, and he killed it. I really enjoyed the bars. I really like that, but I'm just saying, where's the rest of New York right now? Half of New York, I still see people like attacking Joey and blaming Joey for stuff. Nah, this is going beyond now. Take some pride. Even if you just want to get on the track and say, look, I don't agree with Joey, but I'm not going to have disrespect to New York. That's fine, because that's just what Rome did. Stop tweeting about it. Stop talking about it on socials. Get in the booth and do what MCs do. Address it in the booth. This is for New York right now. Step up, NYC. I want to see it. Rome, you were Knox certified.
Sit down. Sit down. I like